Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Health Babes podcast. We're your hosts, Dr. Becky Campbell and Dr. Krystal Hohn. And we have some news for you guys today. So this episode is going to be our last episode for a while. We don't know the future of the podcast. We have loved doing this podcast.
It's been
This
amazing.
what has it been? Almost 3 years? Yeah.
3 years. And we've met so many amazing guests, learned so much. And I know how much you guys have learned because we get tons of messages about how appreciative that you guys have loved this podcast with all the amazing information. And we've loved it too. It's been a labor of love. So this is not an easy decision by any means.
We've both been mulling over this for a while. And the thing is we have a lot going on. I have a practice and I manage a practice with multiple practitioners.
It's a lot.
And I'm writing another book that's I'm like having my deadline in September, and I go on podcasts. I don't know my pub date yet. My deadline to turn in is September 1st.
Yeah.
So I'm going to guess around a December pub date. And then I'm always going on podcasts or I'm speaking on summits. And, Krystal, what do you have going on?
I'm going to be starting practice again in the beginning of September. So it's a brand new practice, but I'm going to be seeing patients in person and virtually with my husband, which is going to be amazing. So it's a whole new venture, right? So we both have so much going on, and to pour into all these different areas, we're just getting stretched a little bit too thin. And that's just the reality of it.
And
even though
we love this, but it's a lot of preparation and it's a lot of time. And so, it's kind of getting to a point where it's like something's got to give, and we both are very dedicated to our families, and that is not going to be the thing to give.
That's going to give,
right. So
and patience too, because so many people, when they hear these things, they're like, "Oh my goodness, we want help," and then they go to Becky, or it's just you gotta choose, you gotta pick and choose where you stretch yourself, and you gotta really put yourself first. So that's what we're doing, even though this is really hard. And I'm going to miss doing this with Beck, but who knows? We don't know what the future holds. So it definitely isn't goodbye forever, but we don't know. We don't know what the future holds. And we're just going to be transparent with that.
Yeah. And you guys are on our email list, and you follow us on Instagram. So if we're going to come back, we're going to let you know. Sometimes we might just pop on and do an episode if we want to.
Yeah.
We just don't know right now, but we didn't want to just disappear. We wanted to because we have a lot of listeners and a lot of really dedicated listeners. Can you not hear that?
No,
guys, they're still working on my kitchen, and it's the loudest
debacle. You guys, this has been the longest construction I have ever been through. I feel like I'm a part of it.
I feel like I built a whole house, and it's just my kitchen.
Basically did, kind of. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. But yeah, I know.
So what did we say earlier? This is not goodbye.
This is see you later.
Alligator.
We love you guys. We hope you have a great beginning of the rest of the year. The holidays are going to be here before you know it. So that's going to be a crazy time. So anyways, we just wanted to update you. We hope you have a beautiful rest of your week, and we will talk soon.
And we'll love you forever and miss you.
Forever and ever. You'll see us on Instagram.
That's true.
Right? It's true. So
thanks everybody for listening, though. We've really had a good time with this.
Yes. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, if you can pop over and leave a review, that would be awesome. You can also find us over at healthbabes.com, where you can find our courses, our latest book. We also are on Instagram at The Health Babes, at Dr. Becky Campbell, or at Dr. Krystal Hohn. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.